Welcome to Faves from the Trades, New York edition. I went to all of the trade shows for Fall/Winter 2012-2013 in New York City. That included Capsule and DNA and Coterie and Rendezvous, and these were some of my favorite things. Check it out. First up, we have a line called Alchemy. It's a jewelry line out of Los Angeles, and I love their pieces because they're super chunky and organic, and I love the animals and the sea creatures. It makes you want to wear a lot of them. This is a lingerie line that now has a ready-to-wear line called the Lake and Stars. And their pieces are made of really sumptuous fabrics. They move really sexily. They're cute. They're clingy. Love this line. This line is called Sydney Brown. They are all vegan, this whole shoe and boot line. And I love the wooden soles. I love how Japanesey and Vivienne Westwoody the look of it is. Edith A. Miller makes the most beautiful t-shirts. They're constructed beautifully. They keep their shape. The prints are terrific, and she always does some great stripe combination. Love these. This line is called Stadler-Kahn, and they make these knits out of something called Zegna Baruffa yarn. It's an Italian yarn that's knit here in New York, but they take all the animal matter out of the strands, and it makes the strands longer and stronger. They hold dye better, and they don't pill. These pieces are so beautiful. I was just obsessed with this booth. This is Charlotte Taylor. They're out of London, and it was their first time showing in New York. They did something great with a vintagey scarf-type print. They have a beautiful banjo print that they did this season that I loved. Look, that's the banjo print. Isn't that so cool? And these are all birds. This is Jackie Aish. She's an LA jewelry designer that I got crazy hooked on. The pieces are gorgeous and very wearable and kind of organic-y feeling, but super chunky and cool. Love. Check out the spider. This is Misha Lampert, and I thought these hats were so cute and so silly. The knits are very chunky. They're all hand done. I love the colors. I love the shapes. And look at the fur details. They're very whimsical. This is P.S. Kaufman. This is a killer shoe and boot line out of Los Angeles. What could be cooler than this? And they also have really good practices. Everything is handmade in Mexico, hand-stitched, there's no glue, and everything is beautifully lined on the interior, and they do something called the Goodyear welting process. These are all recycled Goodyear tires as the soles. This is Thomas Sayers, and I absolutely freaked over this fabric. I kept on calling it Chanel Gets Attacked, and in fact, it's woven on the same looms as the Chanel fabric is made. They also make beautiful prints, very Coogee, Cosby Show style, in great bright colors. It's their first time at market, but they have a store in Nolita. This is Imoni. It's a European glove line, and it's so funny because you can zip off the fingers and put on a mitten. They're very ravery and very cute and silly. I like them a lot. How cool is this? It looks like Grand Central Station. This dress print is by someone named Samantha Pleat, and I couldn't get over the idea of woman as building, woman as column. She made the dress in a few different shapes. Here it is in a shorter shape. It's just a cute print. This line is called Kylene. This jacket is very Chanel-y in shape, and I love the metallic, but this is laser-cut leather, made to look like lace. How beautiful. I loved this. The detail's awesome. These rings are by Silva Bradshaw. I love how industrial they are. They're great for stacking, and many of them are coated with something they call DLC, diamond-like coating. They also wrap some of them in nylon, very sculptural. I want to eat this shoe line. It's so beautiful. This is called Penelope Chilvers. They're out of London. Everything is hand done. They remind me kind of Joseph Boys. They used furs and skins and leathers that are so beautiful and sumptuous. The details alone are too beautiful. Look at these. Look at these. This is Birds of Paradise by Travata. John Whitledge, founder of Travata, started this sweater line. The sweaters are chunky. The stripes are really beautiful. I love the design. And what's cool is you can customize the colors and shapes you want your sweaters to be through a new company called Jure Access. That's John. He is so cute. Jure Access is a place you can go online and customize your order. This dress is by a brand new line, first season out, called The Raven. And I loved the print, and I thought the shape was very sculptural. This line is called Cast of Vices, and I want every single thing in this line. They are so funny with their drug paraphernalia jewelry. You can have drugs, you can have security tags. They make hospital bracelets and handcuffs. They are so funny. I wanted everything. They're hilarious. This is Rachel Antonoff. I always go ogling her booth. She has a really ladylike, great sensibility, beautiful construction, and this collection reminded me of being very granny chic. There were a lot of dresses, high collars, but it's very sexy in the cut. It's sheer. Look at these beautiful beaded details on the pocket and on the collar. Just really pretty. And last, but certainly not least, this is Linda Farrow. This sunglass line is absolutely the best. They are out of London. It's a husband and wife team, Simon Jablon and Tracy Sedino Jablon. They partner up with every major designer. They make the craziest, the coolest, the badassiest. Love them. And I'm hoping we're going to get to do an interview with them in Paris this season. And that's it for the New York Roundup. I hope you enjoyed the first ever Faves from the Trades, what to look out for this fall, New York edition. The next one's coming soon. Tune in.